Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video today. We will be closing out weeks 1, 2, and 3 for March in the Budget by Paycheck by the Budget Mom workbook here. This is my totally personal budget, so you get an inside scoop of pretty much how and where I spent my money for the first 3 weeks of the month. And you know, as if you've been watching this channel for a little time now, you know I'm on a journey to paying off over $200,000 in student loan debt. So I've been saving a little bit here and there to basically make a mass payment. You'll see how that's kind of incorporated into my budget. So let's get into it. But before, would really appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button so you can follow along on this journey. Okay, so this was the calendar for March. I had someone comment that I didn't put the March sticker here. I actually didn't order any, so if you can see it, I did write March up there, but it's not super important. So this was the budget I created. This was my income, my bills, the cashless envelopes. So I live in a big city, I live in Seattle, and it's just really difficult to carry this amount of cash around, so I don't. Sinking funds, extra debt, and extra savings. So this month, I've done a pretty good job thus far of keeping my expense tracker, as this is my checking account with my debit card, and this is my Discover card account, my credit card. And what I've been doing is I've been paying off the balance pretty much right when the transaction posts. So, or I'll let it wait for like a week and then pay it off in one big payment like I did here. I made a total of $474, but this is really where all of my money went this month. As you can see, I use the highlighter method. This is what the Budget Mom Miko uses. So let's use all of this. I pre-calculated this prior to the video, but basically I went through, I highlighted all the categories depending on, you know, what's on my budget category worksheet here. And then I added up all the specific colors and combined it on this side. Let's go through and write in when the bills were paid, and we'll write in exactly how much my rollover was, so we're pretty much all on the same page with that. So let's actually calculate to make sure. I had some issues in February with all of the numbers adding up, so let's just double check that the rollover was correct. Minus 1653. So 278 is what I rolled over. 278. My paycheck was 1653, perfect. And then I actually got paid back for some money that was owed to me. So I had $500 paid back, but then I also got $150 for groceries. This was from my boyfriend. So we're just gonna say it was $650, even though only $500 was really the payback. The extra $150 was for groceries there. So let's calculate the total income. 278 plus 1653 plus 650, 225.81. So that's how much income I had this month, or the money I had to play with is what I like to say. So for rent, let's see here, rent $1,005. So it's less than expecting. Spotify was, actually I think this came out, it comes out in the next budget, so I don't think it actually posted yet. Therapy was $25, and let's see how much an Acorn. So the $20 transaction is what we're gonna count. 1, 2, okay, so it was 40. Okay, let's calculate my bills. 1,005 plus 25 plus 40. So a total of 1,070. We'll subtract that from the 2,581. 1511. So we have 1511 to basically use for the rest of the month, essentially. So let's see here. Groceries, how much did we spend? $235. Let's just say $236, which is not bad considering my boyfriend gave me $150 for groceries. What did I say? $236. 236. Eating out. Wow, that was way more than it should have been. Let's see, $208. Gas in car, 40, we'll say 47. I'm just gonna round up for simple math here. And then investment. So I already calculated the Acorns investment up here. This is something that happens every week. I get $20 taken out of my checking account and it goes into basically my investment portfolio on the Acorns app. But I also do roundups. So it rounds up to the nearest dollar of all of the transactions that I've had. So it definitely varies. I budgeted $40 for those roundups, but it looks like I only did, so let's do 67.21 minus the 40, 27.21. 27. Fun and entertainment. Oh shoot, I forgot to calculate something. Okay, we'll have to go write this back. Here's this as a bookmark. So I meant to cancel my Fubo TV subscription, which is $90, but I completely forgot about it and I got charged for another month. I am like on track to cancel it, so hopefully I won't get this charged again, but I forgot to put that in the fixed expenses. So let's go back up here and actually we need to write in Fubo TV. Can't remember when it's paid. We budgeted nothing, but it ended up being $91. So that changes some stuff here. So let's erase all of this. I could have just calculated it all into fun and entertainment, but I don't want to forget to cancel it next month. That's the thing. Okay, so 1005 plus 25 plus 40 plus 91. 1161. And then we subtract that from 2581, which equals 1420. 1420, and that's what we get to use down here. Okay, so everything else is good. I need to subtract the $91 from this fun and entertainment, which it should just be actually $20 here. Holiday, nothing. Self-care, we actually calculated that up here. That's the therapy. We'll do 0, 0. Miscellaneous. Spent $210 in miscellaneous. I'm actually gonna get part of that returned to me. It was just a pair of shoes. I bought them in 2 different sizes just to see which one would fit. So let's do 211, travel, 0, and the rest is 0. Okay, wonderful. Take that out. And let's see. Okay, so calculate everything. 236 plus 208 plus 47 plus 27 plus 20 plus 211. Weird how I'm like over what I budgeted, but I was 0 and under in so many other categories. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I see what happened. 749. Okay, minus 1420, which is what we had left over after the fixed expenses. So 671. Now we'll bring that number up here, 671. And when I write down exactly what I'm putting into pretty much these sinking funds here, I write exactly what I put in there. So I did actually have 300 that came out, but as I'm thinking about this, I didn't actually put it towards these amounts. I put towards my sister's graduation, I actually put 100. And then there's something else, I think the 4th of July, I also put 100. So we are good to go there pretty much. And hopefully you'll see that in the next video of where I sort of line out everything for my budgeting, but there we go for that. So then we're going to do 671 minus 300. 371 is left over. I didn't have any extra debt on my Discover card. It was all calculated with it here. So, oh, I did this incorrectly. 371, 0, 371, 371, 300. Towards my student loan sinking fund. My student loan sinking fund is essentially a savings account I have right now that I've been putting money into. In the case that the government chooses to cancel all the student loans, I don't want to be paying more than I needed to. So I've just been saving it, and once student loans come back due, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen, then I'll just make a mass payment to my lower loan so I can pay that off quicker. If I could pay that off this year, that would be amazing, but I think that one's about 27,000. The other one is about 180,000. And then I put a little bit towards a house that I would like to buy, and so leftover was $71, which is perfect, and that's exactly what I calculated for the next budget here. I hope that was helpful in you seeing exactly how I close out the month. So my leftover is $71, which will be put into my next budget, which will be the next video coming out after this. Please hit that subscribe button so you can follow along on this journey. You can turn on the notification bell if you would like, but please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you're watching this from. Bye.